Hello, welcome to Little Mouse Advanced Weapon Tactics. Today we have the 13th century riding sword, and we're going to go ahead and see what it can do to our Ming head.
Little Mal presents Advanced Weapon Tactics, the weapons review show that tests the lethality and destruction of various cultural artillery. Will this week's weapon be powerful enough to destroy our new Ming heads? Find out now. Do not try this at home.
Okay, so we have the 13th century riding sword, and as compared to the Irish Goliath sword, this has a one hand. You can put a second hand down here, but you don't have the leverage as the Irish Goliath sword just because of the length of the handle, but you can do two-handed, although it's not recommended. Although with the way this hand works, you can get a nice pinky and index finger grip on that as well. So we're going to go ahead and see just what this can do to our Ming skulls, and I'm very interested. This is probably the sharpest one that they sent us, although the tip is a little bit dull, but we're going to go ahead and see how well this can perform today.
Son.
So by far that was the best kill I've ever seen on the show, without a doubt. That went clean through the entire skull all the way to the bottom. What would you have to say about that, man?
Yes, very, very clean. I'm extremely impressed with this blade right now.
Son. And I know most of the skull is kind of destroyed, so that way there's no real give back. So that's why this cut didn't perform as well. But that's a pretty nice strike. Want to do it again?
Yep.
Son.
Ooh, it completely split the skull open.
Why don't you go ahead and analyze the damage there, Matt?
Yeah, I mean, this guy's dead. There you go. I mean, I chopped through the side, right? And it just completely discombobulated the skull. The skull's done, the structure is gone, and this guy is completely dead.
What do you have to say about that?
Very impressive, very, very impressive.
Alrighty, so this thing did perform very, very well. Even better than the Irish Goliath sword, I would have to say. I think that's because of the sharpness of this blade compared to the Irish Goliath sword. So this really does cut and perform very, very well. On our previous video with Drew, you saw the handle, the hilt get a little loose, but that can easily be fixed. It's not loose whatsoever now, and we do have a video coming up, or we're going to show you how exactly to fix a loose handle. So that is something to note if you buy this weapon, that it could be loose with some use. If you don't strike pallets like Drew did, you shouldn't have that problem. But again, the way Thuran and Elgrim test these blades, they really shouldn't be loose whatsoever, or at least they're not showing you that, so I wanted to show you that as well. So this does come loose, but it is fixable, but I do think the rest of the construction of the sword is very, very well, and this is a fully functional sword, so with a little bit of leather, you can really make this into something and perform well. The weight is quite a bit for this sword. It's very tip heavy, and I think that's why it was able to go right through the skull, just like nothing, just like it was butter, because it is very tip heavy. Now this would be something I wouldn't really want to wield because someone of small stature just couldn't really do it. But again, this is going to be a horse riding sword. I wish we had a horse or a bike or something that we could test it on and see just how much the momentum from the horse can actually give you into your strikes. Again, I don't have the ability to test that, but it would be cool to test that in the future to see what this can do on horseback, because this is what it was really meant for, is horseback. But this blade is very, very nice. I'm very, very happy to have this in my collection. So, Barvel.
Yeah, I'm very impressed with the blade. As you saw, extremely, extremely clean strikes. It doesn't take that much force into the blade because, as Little Mouse stated, it is tip heavy. So if you do hit on the tip, you don't have to put in an extreme or excessive amount of force to get a very satisfactory slice. So I'm very impressed with this sword, and it's awesome that Little Mouse has this in his collection. Alrighty, so there's our review of the 13th century riding sword. I hope you liked it. It was a very, very impressive blade. A little bit heavy for someone of our size and stature, but it is still a very, very impressive blade, and I'm absolutely astonished with the outcome on our Ming skull there.
So I hope you liked watching this video because I really enjoyed making it. I'm very impressed. I do not think that this would perform better than the Irish Goliath sword, but you know, it's very, very tip heavy. I think this weighs probably just as much as the Irish Goliath sword, if not the same. But this is very, very impressive blade. I would like to see how well it thrusts. Maybe we can touch that in the future. But for now, thank you for watching. Remember to subscribe and like. Leave a comment. I reply to every single comment. So if you leave a comment, I will get back to you. And thank you for watching. And remember to subscribe.